Alright, okay, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Yeah, I was talking. Microphone had been unplugged for just keeping things okay. Now we're okay. We're fine. We're back. Anyway, so here's kind of something that's going to be going on in this server. I have some ideas that I really want to do and that I will be showing you guys pretty soon. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I am a huge fan of Hermitcrafts, basically. I spent a lot of my time watching them, and honestly, their work is just so inspiring. And I literally just went around flying all about, just looking at their builds, because honestly, they look fantastic. Every single one of their builds just screams amazing inspiration. I'm so happy that they allow people to download it. But it was after looking around at the world of Hermitcraft and what they built that I got an idea that I wanted to use for the foundry. And I'm so glad that I finally was able to figure it out. Because I'm going to be honest, I've been stuck trying to figure out what I wanted to do for this foundry for like, what, months? Like 2 months, basically. I'd been using everything of mine on my own without looking at any other creators, so yeah, I was a bit stuck. But now I have an idea. It's a very crazy idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Now, first things first, I want to see what a... You can't even see it. That's fine. It's only when you start getting to the corner of it that you can see the new edits to it. That's fine. For now. Something's in my throat. I just got this like really itchy feeling in the back of my throat, and I've been talking all day, so I hate my roommate. Or I hate my neighbors, whoever they are. Like, they're just so noisy. It's like, please stop making all this noise. Who keeps making all that dang racket? Like, seriously, it sounds like they're wrestling up there, and I have no idea what they're doing, so... Not like I can commentate on it, sorry. All I know is that all you hear is just a lot of banging up there, like, every so often. It's like, please stop. Huh? Oh, right. Since I am removing the roof, of course parts are going to be falling off. But, I spent all day just looking around the Hermitcraft world, and honestly, I realized that so many of the buildings just look undone. And it gave me an idea, which, you know, consider that your hint at what's to come. But you're not getting the full story. That will be later on. Trust me. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Because what I have in store, I think, is going to be really fun. It's going to be really nice, and it's going to be, well, it's going to be kind of enjoyable. And it'll be a video. It won't be another stream. It's going to be a solid video. With a lot of editing, too. I guess the best way I can put it is, do you guys remember the old stream, or the old, like, editing videos I used to do? Where... the old building videos, where I used to build like a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that, basically. And I'm super excited to show you guys what I have in mind, but I'm only gonna show you once I get to it. So again, no spoilers, but you're gonna want to stick around. Trust me. All right, so first things first. Put that in there. Oh yeah, that's already starting to look a little bit better. That's just that angling. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh well. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that this is at the right angle. Nope, I knew it. I knew it wasn't at the right angle. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, there we go. Now it's at the right angle. What the? Ah, my gosh. Now what are they doing? I'm sorry for my upstairs roommates, or my upstairs neighbor guy. They are very loud. But now, like, that's unusual. Oop. You know, I almost forgot I was tearing down a roof. Man, I was so into tearing down this roof, you would have forgotten. I almost forgot I was tearing down the roof. Oh, man. Remember, I'm in hardcore, so... Honestly, if I die one more time, it's over. I'm not playing on this world again, and I will probably move on to greener pastures. Like another Minecraft world. Oh, right, it's the blocks. Which, honestly, I'm really trying to prevent. I don't want to lose this hardcore world. Not unless I start getting some of these builds done, at least. Because, you know, I'm very notorious for not finishing these Minecraft builds. Oh, also, I am beginning the preparation for taking down a, what's it called? A water temple, which I've never done before legitimately without dying, so that's going to be a fun little mission of mine. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, or share if you think I should. Who knows, maybe I will at a later date. Or at a later date, if you will. Okay, yeah, I think this needs to go up one more block. There we go. I was like, how am I gonna do this? I don't... Oh, that legitimately scares me. Oop. Hey, there we go. And bada bing, bada boop. Got it. Think. What to do with the rest of this. Oh shit, I think, oh crap, I forgot that the furnaces were functioning. Okay, I think that one's full. What about the other one? Okay, good. It looks like that one's not... Knew it. That was close. Whew. Okay, good. None of them are broken. Though these ones might be broken, so I might want to clear these ones out. Nope, nothing. That's good, okay. Oh man, probably should have done this like renovation when I knew I needed to. Alright, now we go back up and we keep working. I don't exactly know what I want to do with it, since, you know, it is kind of just like a random spark of creativity all of a sudden, but I'm working really hard. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy the video that I'm going to be making in due time. So, again, stick around, because you never know what it's going to be. But I can guarantee you guys, without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great video, and I know you guys are going to love it, so stick around. Because it's going to be a lot of fun. I know it's going to be a lot of fun, and I know you guys are going to enjoy it because, well, you guys stick around a lot for watching me build. Or to watch me build. After looking through the Hermitcraft builds, I have finally gotten a stroke of luck and genius that I've been craving for a long time. So, while promising a brand new video instead of a stream pretty soon, I am adding on to my foundry. Oops. Ooh, wrong keys. Oh, that was bad. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, Hermitcraft's great, and recently I've downloaded the World of the 6th season. And, I mean, I was going around and I saw some really interesting stuff. But then I also realized that I could do something. And I'm not going to say what. But just know that, like, it's going to start becoming a video. But honestly, like, it was so freaking cool. I was just going around there, just like, my brain was being blasted away with every single look. I was like, wow. I was just in total awe of the entire build. The entire operation was huge. Oh. Oh, I see the okay, I see a problem. Hide and seek would be a fun thing, but that's not what I'm planning. That's not what I'm planning ahead. Like I said, it's a secret. However, you kind of are on the market, or on the margin, because it is going to involve them, or the world. Again, I'm not gonna say too much. I swear this is too risky. I should really place down like some dirt foundation or something, so that way I don't fall off. No, no, I'm not telling you what it involves. But just know that it's going to be a video instead of a stream, so take that as you will. I know, like, I say, like, I'm not going to tell y'all a lot, and then I'm just too excited and I say it anyway. This is something that I genuinely think is going to be better if I keep it a secret for now. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be really, really nice, and I think it's going to be cool. For both me and you. First things first, I need to tear down all this. because it's not really looking too good. I should build it based on the style of the original building. Yeah, if you want to talk, then we can go ahead and do it. I don't see why not. Go on ahead and join me within the in the Discord, which, you know, we have a Discord, so check it out. Join the Discord if you're new.
Hello.
Hello. And that was...
Like,
what?
my arm is super sore.
Oh boy.
I just got my first dose.
Oh yeah, right, people are getting their vaccinations. Honestly, since I'm just such a shut-in, I don't think I need it as badly as other people who want to get out and do stuff, so...
I mean, you should still definitely try and get one.
Yeah, but it's not like it's going anywhere.
So it's better to be safe.
On top of that, I did get infected around December, so I think I'm still immune for a little bit longer, maybe like a month or two.
You do want to be careful, though. Like, there's some speculation about possible brain damage after the infection, about like a few months after.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, that's been a thing. Due to the circulatory nature of COVID. Now, I'm not a doctor, I could be completely wrong. This could have just been something I saw on, like...
Yeah, that doesn't really seem...
WatchMojo.com. I mean, there is precedence given. It is a circulatory illness, and that has the possibility of damaging pretty much any organ under the sun.
Yeah. But again, like, I already had it, and I'm already, like, fixed. Well, not completely,
I'm saying
but,
several
like...
months after. It seems to linger.
But yeah.
It's kind of weird, like, you still have symptoms even after you test negative.
I don't know. Luckily, I am a teenager and not teen, but I'm a young adult, so I'm a little bit more fine.
But I'm saying it now, do not take anything I say as actual medical
Yeah, no, I'm not.
anything true.
I'm not taking any medical advice.
I mean, for anyone watching this in the future.
Oh, yeah, don't listen to him. He's just being a crazed nut.
Keep in mind, I'm the person with, like, 2 brain cells.
Did
Used to have 5.
Yep. Did something wrong. That's fine. We all make happy little accidents.
There seems to be about a half-second delay between the stream and our conversation.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of normal when you're working like this.
I was just testing.
Yeah, I am missing something, but that would interfere with that more so than it already is.
I will say, it's a bit gray. What if you, like, started putting in some, like, wood accents?
Well, it is a foundry.
Yeah, but just to kind of break up the monotony of
Oh,
just
shit, knew
solid
it.
stone.
Frickin' knew it. Nah. Oh, I wouldn't be feeling that. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. I mean, with the next,
But on top of that, like, you probably haven't seen what I'm doing on the outside for, like, the storage capacity. Yeah. This is kind of like the storage capacity right here.
maybe, when Blackstone, or whatever it's called, the new stone, what are they calling that?
I think it's Blackstone or something like that.
No, Blackstone's what's in the nether.
Right. I don't know.
Brimstone? Was it?
I think so.
Like, mixing some of that into that would probably work out well,
Maybe.
But, I'm not sure
but
world gen is gonna work.
yeah, no, I'm gonna have to probably go like a really far distance away in the nether and just dip in and go, yo, what's poppin', and just start figuring out from there.
I mean, considering they're just, like, adding stuff, they're not, like, replacing this generation. Well, they might be.
I genuinely think it's gonna be really tough to do stuff, no matter what.
Yeah,
Okay,
it might just
hold
be
on.
a thing where, like, in the old versions of Minecraft, you cannot convert them after a certain point.
Just in case. I don't want nothing getting fallen down into these gutters and just making mistakes. Though I gotta say, there is one thing I really want to start doing again, and that's like those little build montages that I used to do on the old, like back when I still did videos and not streaming. Like, seriously.
Maybe a bit more editing with those would probably do well.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, replay mod and whatnot would certainly be useful, but, you know, I have no idea how to work that mod, so.
I think what it kind of does is it just kind of copies everything.
Yeah.
So, like, it's basically just Minecraft, except being run in a particular way. I don't know, I haven't...
Either way, I think I'm gonna need like I think I need like a third account to make it work properly. Because, like, I got this, sorry, second account. I've got this account, and then I have the, I have a client that I use to basically have, like, a guest kind of Minecraft player, and I use that in order to play Minecraft. Or to record.
Yeah, like, Hermitcraft uses the camera accounts almost always.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever see a Hermit press tab, there's almost always, like, 3 camera bots up at any given time.
I know, and like that's because like one, they need it to use spectator mode and to fly around down underground to find caves and all that kind of stuff. But my camera account is more just a separate account. Or not really a separate account, it's literally just like a guest client from a free source.
They kind of have those?
Yeah. Oddly enough. And also, you have no idea how much editing actually goes into those videos to begin with, because I can't just use replay mods, so I end up just doing like, oh, okay, one screen here, pause, move my camera, or like move my move the camera account, make sure my character was in the same place that he stopped at, and then press play and get back to building. It's such a long, arduous process, actually, that it's honestly kind of like a pain in the butt. But it's a fun one.
You know what I forgot?
What?
I went through the trouble of verifying my YouTube account, and I never bothered to stream anything.
Oh my gosh.
I went through all the trouble, and I just proceeded not to touch
Wait,
it.
verifying?
Yeah, I think I had to enter like my phone number or something.
Oh, like two-step authentication.
Yeah, but it also wouldn't let me stream without doing that.
I mean, you know, it still helps, considering the fact that, like, people can do that kind of stuff and take your shit.
I mean, yeah, people can just link your accounts these days.
Honestly, can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
How cool would it be, like, if you were streaming Minecraft or something, like recording Minecraft, who would you want to find your account?
What do you mean by find?
Like, who would you want to just randomly pop into your chat and say, hey, this looks really cool?
Oh, God. That's a difficult question. The problem is I don't really look up to people the way that I guess everyone else does. Like, whenever you get those writing prompts from your English teacher who really doesn't care.
Yeah.
Who do you look up to?
I
just
don't
have to
even
stare
know.
blankly for...
Honestly, whenever it comes to those... Oh, hello, Floyce. Whenever it comes to those, I always say, like, I don't care. Honestly, I kind of look up to myself because I'm my own role model, and I live my life how I want. That shouldn't matter to other people, and looking up to
I kind
others.
of hate myself, but, like, yeah, I get what you mean.
Well, then don't hate yourself. Duh.
Too late.
Let's see, so how many blocks up high is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'm going to make this one maybe 7.
I just booted up some TF2.
Nice.
What are the chances of finding a bot?
90% probably.
Yeah. Like, I just want to play Spy, man.
Well, too bad. Bots.
In those cases, I have to start playing Engineer and pull out a Wrangler.
Pup, 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 pup. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And someone's already taking my identity.
Jeez, wow.
That was
Dude, you got
fast.
super loud all of a sudden.
Oops.
Like you got really close up to your mic. I don't know why you got loud, but you just
I
did. You said you got a new mic, right?
No, I got a mic stand, so that means I can actually use my mic properly.
It's still a piece of shit. Oop, a little too high. Alright. Now we take a little
They've got another bot.
trip back. I think that's too high. Maybe bring it down by 2 blocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you would do to make that roof work. I mean, I guess there's always beauty in simplicity.
Well, yeah, it's kind of the whole plot. That's kind of the whole point of the main foundry, is that beauty and simplicity is like the main key component of it.
I mean, I guess maybe just having a plain roof would be the best.
Well, it's probably going to be the same as like the roof beneath. There we go. Maybe a little bit less. Hang on, I'm gonna have to float. I'm gonna have to float down and see what makes this part work. Huh. Same design. So why does it not work up there? Probably because it's extending up instead of down. Let's see. Oh, did not mean to tug on my. Alright. Now I need to grab a rocket and fly back up.
Do you have like a creeper farm going?
Nope. I'm still working on that iron farm. Making room for it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's looking... Yep, there we go. There we go. Excuse me. But personally, I'd have to say just anyone from... You gotta be kidding me. Alright, give me a sec. Mom's calling once again, as always. You know, it's funny. You ask someone to send you information from a photo, and they're like, "No, I'm gonna call you. I'm just gonna call you." Ugh.
Yeah, I hate that.
Literally, I asked my mom, "Hey, something's not right with my checking account, so can you please send me it via text? Or can you please send me the information via text?" And you're like, "All right, I'm gonna call you at exactly the moment where when you tell me not to." And I'm like, I hate. Sorry. I'm sorry, chat, for bringing in like real world issues right now. That always gets on my nerves. No matter how many times it happens, I'm just like, please, why don't you ever listen? If you have friends who are like, please don't do blank at blank, listen to them. Because they have like something legitimate to say. It's like, it's just common courtesy to understand someone's like limitations or something like that. Like, seriously. Text me. I specifically asked for a text. It's that kind of, like, disregard for someone's instruction that usually gets people fired. Hence why I don't do work, because I'd probably be making that mistake. Like, someone tells me to call them, I'm like, I'm gonna try to text. And honestly, it's like half, social anxiety and half just like paranoia. Because, you know, I'm a very paranoid piece of shit.
I mean, when you're on the internet, paranoia is always a good thing.
Yeah. I guess that's why I've just been so well acquainted to the internet for so long in my life. It's like, yeah, I know how to use the internet. Literally just don't be an idiot and be always cautious of whatever you do, because everyone's out to get you and your goods. I still feel like I did something wrong here.
Your Zuckerberg goods.
I still feel like I did something wrong here. I'm not sure what, and I think it's this. It just feels too loose. You know what I mean? It just feels like it's just too... I don't know the right word for it. Nope. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Got it. Figured it out. Also, I should probably head over to the Blaze farm and get this pickaxe repaired. Oh, excuse me. But honestly, in all seriousness, if someone were to find my channel, if it had to be like one really popular YouTuber, if it had to be one specifically, Grian?
Oh yeah, Green would be fantastic.
Like,
but, I don't think he comments much on YouTube.
I don't think he does either, but that would just be funny as hell.
I think he generally, when he interacts with other creators, he's the, hey, I was collaborating with you in that video.
That would be kind of funny, though. But in all seriousness, like, it'd be nice to just meet some of those really cool content creators who just play on Hermitcraft. Just any of them in general, like BOO, fuck yes. Just anyone.
I'm actually not really a fan of B-dubs just because of his personality. He comes off as a little bit like airheaded, you know what I mean?
Ba-bum-ba. Oh wait, no, that's Corrales. Whoops.
Oh yeah, Corrales is great. His vocal mannerisms are always just the weirdest.
Yeah, they are interesting.
Like his whole like, I love your face thing.
Beep, bop, bop. Beep, bop, bop. But seriously, it would be super cool to just be building one day and then just on stream, one of those people from like Hermitcraft or something just say, hey dude, I love your builds. They look really nice. Just keep it up. I think I would just break down in tears if that were to happen. I'm not even joking. Not even capping. Even though I'm probably like outside of their... I'm far outside of their range of people to look for. probably
back to
shouldn't
the
be
whole,
using.
TF2 thing. Don't you love it when you have like 4 engineers on last and you all just kind of like become one?
This isn't a
As you try
TF2
to
stream, but I
defend
mean,
them.
it could become one.
I mean, hey, if you wanna.
Oh, I see a problem. Or I think I do. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Yes, I see the problem. The issue that is that I'm trying to make it slightly different from the original design. Did I unmute to stream? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Just making sure. I'm trying to shift it away from the normal design, and that's going to be a bit of an issue. So I'm going to have to tear all of this down and just start it up from scratch. Gosh, dang it. Well, not all of it, just this. Well, nevertheless, I figured out the issue. That's good. Even if I can't get to it because I don't have any of the decent supplies. I don't have any bamboo, so it's not like I can just, like, make a freaking staircase up. And land it. Nice. Nice-oo. Doot 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 doot. Ah, crap. Should have thought about that.
There's nothing worse than that person who says easy at the end of the match.
Oh, nice. And doot 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 da. Like, okay, genuinely speaking, like, what I wouldn't give to be part of, like, one of those big SMPs, you know what I mean? Like, just...
I feel like it would be great at first, but then you'd get so tired of having to play Minecraft, like, 13 hours a day. Because, like, behind those, huge SMPs are those people who spend their entire workday playing Minecraft.
I mean, yeah. But also at the same time, like, if you really enjoy building like I do, because building's a huge amount of my time. I love doing it. It's so much fun.
Like, if you have the
Alright.
resolve to do it, by all means.
You know, you could just go the mumbo jumbo route and just AFK the entire day.
Yeah. I feel like Mumbo is probably the most overrated Hermits, but he's also still really good.
I wouldn't say he's overrated.
I'm just saying, like, his videos tend to get kind of boring, but I wonder if that's from, like, a lack of,
I think that's just, like,
something.
kind of your perspective, if anything.
I think what it is that I'm used to the chaos of a Grian video.
Oh, yeah. No, you'd absolutely not like Mumbo stuff, because Mumbo's a lot more calm.
No, I used to watch him almost exclusively.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just I kind of grew out of him, I guess. Maybe I just watched too much of him.
Maybe.
That might be it. Hey,
Ooh,
Mumbo,
ooh,
if you're
ooh,
watching,
eat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I doubt Mumbo's ever gonna watch this, unless, you know, people start sharing this shit, like, hey, check out this one creator, he's a piece of shit, maybe
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I could just imagine that being my luck. I'm just talking, like, saying, man, like, I love Green. I just wish someday that he could see the shit that I build. There's all of a sudden, he just pops in out of nowhere. Or, like, Corrales or BOO, just anyone, really. Just any big name content creator.
Actually, I think the most underrated is actually the duo of, like, Zombie Cleo and Joe Hills. Those
Ooh.
episodes where they collab are just
Yeah, they were
absolutely fantastic.
They were super cool. It was right there, right? Yeah. Honestly, I want to start playing around with that pack that they got for, like, all the armor stands. Those things are super cool. Yay. Okay, there we go. I knew something felt off. I just didn't know what it was. I genuinely didn't know what it was, and I finally figured it out. And frick yeah, I feel so good. I feel happy now that I actually figured out what the issue was with the build. Like, I'm sorry, I just feel... it feels so good figuring out an issue that you are having for so long. Yeah, see, now it looks more like the, that is why you check frequently, chat. That's why you check frequently. Because you never know when you're just going to make that mistake where you just screw everything up.
I think that's my biggest problem with building.
What
if
is
you
it?
mess up bad enough, it is going to cost you hours.
Yep, that's why I always like to build small. Or at least build simple. Simple. But at the same time, that's kind of just how everything goes with, like, in construction in general. You should always have a plan of what you're going to do before you do it, and, honestly, I don't do
plan
that.
to kill everyone you meet.
Alright. Yeah.
So as far as school goes, how you doing?
Could be better. Honestly, like, I did all the work I needed to do for the week. Tomorrow, I genuinely thought it was Saturday. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely thought it was Saturday.
Oh yeah, today was just like.
It feels like a
Even though I
Saturday.
had school today, I was still like, is it Friday yet?
No, it wasn't that it felt like Friday. It felt like Saturday. Like, it felt like the week was already done, and so I just slept in.
No, I guess part of that was I was in a car for like 3 hours trying to get a vaccine. But,
Oh, you have to do it via car now?
it's just like the most easy way to do it.
Hmm.
Because remember, they're trying to get thousands of people to get their vaccine.
Yeah, again, let other people who are needing it more than I am take it first.
At the same time, it wasn't full. You're probably at the point where you want to go get it.
Eh.
Like, at least sign up to one of those things that says, hey, we have available vaccines, sign up.
Honestly, I spend most of my time to play video games, so, like, I'm still in my room a majority of the day.
I mean, they just email you, you quickly set it up, and then, like, whatever time it says, go and do it.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing, is that, like, people need this right now more than I do, because I'm a shut-in. I spend most of my days kind of just hanging out inside my own room. Compared to other people who are just desperately wanting to get out of the house and do something, I'm like, I'm fine. This is fine. Like, for me, this is a decent life. I'm enjoying this. So, like, speaking logically, more people need the medicine than I do. More people need the vaccine so they can get out and enjoy themselves than I do, because this is how I enjoy myself. I'm going to take mine before the end of the summer, don't get me wrong. Or at least the end of spring. I just dealt with y'all like 5 minutes ago. What the fuck are you guys doing here? But, like, just not right now. Not while more people need it than I do. Not while I spend my entire lifespan rotting away in my own room. I think I'm starting to get that same, like, verbal tick that Garrett has now. I think it's infectious.
Oh yeah, I've noticed myself getting, like, kind of a speech impediment.
No, it's just like Garrett always, or Iron Cosmo. He always says, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, after every sentence. Like, last night I was talking to him, and I was like, alright, let's count. He did it in, like, 3 times during I was counting, and then he kept going by the time I just gave up. Like, he says, you know what I mean, way more than I think he realizes. And, like, right now, I'm even trying to stop myself from saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like, that's what you say when you're with friends, because, like, if they don't know what you mean...
I don't really like it. It just... One thing I hate...
Especially over the phone, it also doubles like a, did you hear me?
Yeah. I guess so. I think this might actually be big enough. Yeah, I think this might be tall enough. So I'm gonna just do this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to start like making it too big, you know. Fuck.
That's what she said.
Shut up. I don't want to make it too
If you're not
high.
gonna make those jokes, I am.
I don't want to make the size of this, or the height of this building too high. Oh, frick. That's the problem with drinking with soda instead of, like, water for my streams. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm making fun of him. I should probably stop.
I mean, you kind of are.
Yeah. Again, like, he said, like, he's aware of it. He's fully conscious of the fact he has that verbal tick, and it's kind of funny to me. He's like, yeah, it's my teacher. They say, you know what I mean, like, way too much, and I genuinely think I know who he's talking about. Because I was in the same school he is in now. But, honestly, what I wouldn't pay to be, like, a part of that just for, like, a day. Just to wake up for one day and get an email saying, hey, would you like to check out the server? Of, like, anything, really. Like, not even just Hermitcraft.
I think...
Just any of those, like, large-scale things.
I mean, if you want to, I think the way you get away with it now is, you get cancer and go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
No. I mean, yeah, that would work, but no.
Yeah, I'm not sure the means justify the ends there.
On top of that, like, I wouldn't want to do it just because of the fact that, like, I'm sick.
Yeah, and you can't just give yourself cancer, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Not without visiting to,
Chernobyl
for a few days.
Or Japan, you know.
One of those fun places.
Plus, also, I'm not a kid, so it wouldn't work as easily.
True. I
But
think we're a little past that window.
yeah, in all honesty, like that, I wouldn't want that because that's reserved for people who actually need it. Like, I'd love it. It's like a dream of mine, but I'm not desperate. I don't know. I think if I were in that situation, I'd probably give my money to them instead of, like, wanting to go see it because, well, they need it to...
Are they in it for the money, though? Because, like, I feel like they make quite a bit of money.
Well, yeah, but what it is that it's just a bunch of friends playing Minecraft together. They're just...
At the end of the day, yes, but I do think there is a bit of money going on there.
Well, of course, you know, it is their full-time job.
I mean, we all need to eat.
Yeah. Oop. Oppa! 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 Oh, that's funny.
You sound like one of those anime characters, like... Oppa! Or something like that.
Oh, no, buddy. What I'm saying is oppa, like the Russian kind of thing. What you're saying is oppai, like tits. Like boobs.
Oh, is that what that means?
Seriously?
That's what that means?
Have you not watched One Punch Man?
I don't watch anime, I told you this.
Oh my gosh. So, do you know, like, the shirt that he wears that says oppai?
No.
Okay, fine. Frick. Yes, oppai means breasts in, like, Japanese.
Damn.
What, have you been saying that unironically thinking you were funny?
No, I don't say those words ever.
You just went up to your mom and was like, oppai! 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 Your mom's wondering, like, what the heck is wrong with you?
Oh man, my son's on the shits again.
Let's just hope she didn't understand it either.
Oh, that's a scout. That's a scout.
You're a scout.
Well, I'm playing as mildly overweight scout, so yeah.
Boop. And, ba. And, bup. And, bup. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, frick's sake, I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up.
I mean, like, if you think about it hard enough, Widowmaker NG is just kind of semi-overweight scout.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of has to do it in order to keep his stuff up.
I've definitely taken to the battle engineer playstyle a bit.
Hmm? If I look at the right angle, a majority of the beneath of that building just starts collapsing in on itself. Okay. Not gonna question that. But like, man, it's like any SMP really. That's all I'd ask for. Just, I don't know. It'd be cool if I could, but I think earning that would be much better than like begging for it.
And even then, you can't just say I want to be in Hermitcraft. You have to be friends with those people.
Yeah,
like that's kind of the whole point. It's
yeah,
with friends, except taken to an absurd degree.
Yeah, no, seriously, like it's so amazing what they do, and their buildings are just absolutely magnificent. So, you know, some of them don't even look like they're finished. Like, you know, the whole thing came to a bit of an abrupt ending, so of course, like, they didn't have enough time to finish a lot of the builds, but, like, some of them just...
I mean, to be fair, that was their longest running season, like, ever.
Yeah. And they were legitimately expecting it just to not end, so when it did come to an end, they were like, wait, what? But it just, like...
I think what it was is that they ran out of, like, storylines.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the season, it really was just, okay, let's see if we can finish this project.
Yeah, and so they just started doing a whole bunch of stuff. No, I'm not dead yet. I won't be for some time.
Fast they get those new servers out.
Ah, crap. I knew it was going to run out. Dang it. I think I need more. I think I just need more in general. Alright, here we go. Dump some of these in and activate the machine. But, like, what if... I don't know. I think it'd be cool to, like, just think, what if the game never end? Why you not fed? Because I haven't eaten dinner yet, I guess? Oh, dead. Well, because screw you, that's why. I don't want to die. Dying is lame. No one likes to die. And also, if I die, then you guys can't watch this content, and then I have to start over again, and no one wants to see that. No one wants to see...
I'd like to see that.
Shut up. Your opinion doesn't matter.
It never did.
And it never will.
Nobody likes me.
Exactly. Nah. Think maybe if I do it with some more parts, that might look good. Hello, Iron Golem. 1 in a million that I have slaughtered. I mean, what? Yeah, I think I should probably hit the hay for tonight. In-game, of course. Don't worry, I'm not going to bed.
You're not allowed to sleep.
Excuse me. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, we got the e-spam again. I remember that one time where like a Mr. Beast clone account popped in to my channel and said, "Hey, you're doing really great." That still scared the crap out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. That scared the hell out of me.
Plot twist, it really was Mr. Beast.
It was like a separate account or something. No, it was Mr. Beast, but like there was a space in the middle, so it wasn't actually him. It was just someone pretending to be Mr. Beast. Which, you know, I'm still fine with, since, you know, people are allowed to do what they want, and on top of that, it seriously just gave me like it gave me a sense of joy. I don't know how else to explain it other than like it gave me a sense of pride and joy. Even though that like dream of Mr. Beast actually found my channel was crushed. Imagine if like one of those accounts go onto someone's stream, leave a comment, and someone's like goes onto Twitter adding Mr. Beast like, thanks for coming to my stream. That was super cool of you. Mr. Beast was like, hey, you're welcome, but I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, that'd just be heart-wrenching. And this is the only way that I can make using a composter exciting. Tactical reloading of a composter, that's what it is. Alright, that's 12 pieces of bread. Potatoes go in the composter because I don't like them. E. Oh boy, here we... Oh man, I love the fact my thing... Actually, hang on. One thing I don't like is that everything just kind of doesn't look right, so I'm going to do something really quick. Ooh. Boop. Yay. Whee! Alright, there we go. It's a little bit off. It's a little bit off of what I'm used to, but yeah, that looks a little bit better. I think if I move it a little bit more to the side, there we go. Chad, if you can stop eating for a moment, how does that look? You like that, chat?
Oh yeah, I like it.
Oh hush, you're not part of the chat. You're sitting there playing TF2, and I know most people use me as background noise, but you know. I just hope they like the video idea I have in mind. Oh, crap. Did I forgot. That's dumb. I swear someone is going to make an entire series of just those noises. That's on the right path. There it is. Yep. Oh, hush. I still cannot believe I thought it was a Friday yesterday. That was dumb. Well, I'm glad that E approves because, ooh. Alright, yeah. It's a very simple design it's a very simple design idea, but I think it looks very pretty. I think it looks nice. I think it complements it well with the kind of like industrial look of the Debis. Of Debis. Of Debis. That is what it is, Debis. Whatever, you know, as long as... I guess E is alright. Even if the chat rate is currently through the roof and people who see an E spam are really gonna click. No, that's right. But yeah, basically, we're building on the foundry. Actually, hold on. Hardcore Minecraft. There we go. I changed the title so that it's a little bit more acceptable for YouTube to notice. Dang it. Of course I'd run out of smooth stone. Too fast, too fast, too fast. I swear, I'm getting like mini goosebumps every single time I pull a stunt like that. Nice. Alright, so here we go. Oh. Big suck. Ooh, yeah.
What did you change the name to?
Building a foundry in hardcore Minecraft. Since that is kind of going to be like the whole part of this episode is just the foundry. And the construction of said foundry, because this is kind of one of the projects that, like, despite the fact I know I can do it, I have the materials to do it, I haven't done it, for reasons unknown.
You know, I both love and despise the Widowmaker.
Okay.
Like, the infinite ammo is nice when you know what you're doing, but you start really worrying about whether or not you're hitting your shots accurately.
Ow. I'm gonna use the stone bricks since those don't shatter. Why did I make him a mod? And yeah, I know you can hear that.
You know, I could take over as mod for him.
I mean, it certainly helps, like, continue the activity of chat, even if it is just kind of one person taking over. But, like, a dead chat isn't very helpful. So, I mean, I guess it helps the community a bit. It's just whenever someone jumps in, Dragon, you gotta stop, alright? Just for the sake of people who are coming in to see me. Or meet a brand new YouTuber. There we go.
Oh boy, they're setting up a dispenser by our base.
And... Woo. Oh, now you can see it. Now you can see it once it's built. I think it's too small. Oop. Oh, I feel like I offended him. I'm sorry, Dragon. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm as sorry as when I ate Lumpy Bread's freaking... I'm as sorry as when I ate Lumpy Bread's cousin, alright? I'm really sorry. Dang it. Oh, great. And since I haven't finished it yet... Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I got stuff to do, but I'll see what I can do about streaming tomorrow as well as the day after. Or who knows?
I'm gonna join you those days.
Eh.
I'm probably not going anywhere because supposedly you get kind of sick after the first day.
Alright, your pandemic shot. Okay, I need to go kill this zombie wherever he is. Hopefully, is he in here? I feel like he's in here somewhere. Oh, shit! Oh, they're landing in from the roof. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that means I gotta light that up now, because I'm actually now getting diamond zombies. I am now getting diamond armored enemies, so that's great. Gotcha. Alright, now I need to go light that up before it's too late. Hup, 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 tut, 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 tut. Oh, crap.
I think that's off TF2 for a little bit.
I forgot I don't have any torches or any of the end rods that I need. Oh, that was from the creeper. Where are those end rods? There they are. I'm just gonna use the end rods as like a makeshift thing for now. Pop, 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 pop. Huh. Beep, pop.
Now you know you've become internet famous when people start remixing what you say.
Oh, trust me. I feel like that might happen a little bit quicker than I expect.
Like if you have like some like Eli Beatmaker going on.
Also, have you heard about that new like person who absolutely shattered the algorithm of YouTube, named like Stevie or something like that?
No.
He went from like 300 to like 500K in the span of like a couple of weeks. And the way that he did it was that he literally just made like a bunch of small videos of Minecraft, like 10-second videos or something like that.
Must have been funny or something.
I mean, it wasn't really that funny. Like, look it up. It's interesting, but the man literally got like super popular just from posting like 1-minute videos.
I mean, that's what the YouTube algorithm wants. Content that's like constantly checked out.
Yeah, something short and sweet and to the point.
Personally, I'd rather watch something like 15 to 30 minutes long.
Yeah, but you're not.
Quite well edited and all that.
Yeah, but you're not the majority.
Less often.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have like a highlight channel for this, where like all the streams have like little bits and bobs.
It's just me saying things out of context.
No, I think it'd be more me out of context. It's like you can get a lot more stuff out of me than you can out of you.
That's what she said.
Oh, shut. Oop. Ow.
Like right there, what you just said could be very easily.
What? Shut or
put in a
oh?
compilation. No, the thing before that. The thing I said.
Oh. And a beep and a beep beep. In all honesty, I kind of was considering just like using YouTube as a starting point, and then by doing that, getting a following on YouTube, moving over to Twitch so that like I don't have to worry about making bots or the struggle of early game Twitch, and just seeing what happens. But that'd be kind of tough. Also, I have no idea how the Twitch algorithm works. Granted, I have no idea how the YouTube algorithm works. I'm kind of just going on my own whim. In fact, I probably shouldn't.
Neither platform makes sense.
Eh.
I think what Twitch appreciates is just overall online hours.
Maybe, but
They
also
also value consistency with your content.
popularity. You want to get popular on Twitch, you better already be popular in the first place.
Well, think about it this way.
Either that or you had to be a
He
woman.
goes by like Thind or something. He's like this one Call of Duty streamer, and he plays hours and hours a day. And it's like he practically lives and breathes Call of Duty. And I just don't know how he fucking does it. Like the man is always online, but as a result, he has quite the following.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But at the same time, I don't have that kind of luck. I can't exactly just get onto a stream and stream for like 8 hours a day. I mean, trust me, if I could, I would.
Well, I mean, that would be a good way to start gaining more viewers.
Yeah.
But, like, you have to remember the mental side of that. Like, are you going to be able to do that for that long?
I think I'd probably be able to. Because, I play games for a living.
No, you don't.
I kind of do. Other than, like, school, this is kind of my job.
You're actively losing money, though.
Yeah, I know.
You can't call something a living if you can't.
Well, I'm not getting paid to do this. In fact, I'm not even getting paid, technically paid to do schoolwork. I'm getting paid so I can feed myself for my family. As long as I continue to do good grades, they're going to continue letting me stay here.
Do you have a job?
Sadly, no. I always tried, but I could never get lucky with one.
I'm going to start applying to them as soon as I get my second dose. Because that was the main thing that kept me from...
Honestly, it wasn't from a lack of trying, it was the fact that no one hired me, no matter how hard I tried.
I mean, the problem is now people want, like, uber-qualified people to work at McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, dude, come on. You know what your job's for. You know what people see your job as. Just try to hire someone, if anything. But then again, you know, I did get a job offer from, like, Walmart once. And I turned it down.
I don't know how Walmart treats its...
Well, it wasn't that. The reason why I turned it down was because it was the very beginning of the COVID epidemic. And I was like, wait, this doesn't seem right. So I was like, well, I think I'm going to wait on this. I just don't feel comfortable working in this condition, or in the state the world's in right now. And they were like, all right. And probably about a month later, that entire Walmart got confirmed COVID cases in its working staff. While I still got COVID in the end, I know for a fact I dodged a bullet there, and I'm glad that I did.
You should still be, like, uber careful about what you do.
Dude, I know. Like, I'm not an idiot who goes outside without a mask. I mean, maybe like once or twice, but that was only because I'm immune. Because, you know, I got infected already. No, hush. This is not going to become an entire stream about the COVID epidemic. This is a Minecraft stream, after all.
But I also think it's unhealthy to just not acknowledge the existence, though. But I get what you mean by wanting to keep things lighthearted.
Yeah, people come on to this stuff in order to get away from, like, the horrors of the world. And talking about it here is just making things more depressing.
I do wonder about the efficacy of escapism. Because, like, at what point do we just build ourselves a new digital world and let the rest of the current one crumble around us?
I'm pretty sure people are already doing that.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Just figure out how to enter first-person mode in a game I play.
Usually if I wanted to figure that out, I'd look it up. Alright, so I'd say I need to get some new wood types. Specifically dark oak. Oh. Man, I've been talking all day to myself, and, like, I got this little lump in the back of my throat now. It itches like hell. Ah.
That's probably the hardest part about streaming.
Yeah.
If your voice dies, you are done for the day. Actually, if your voice is already hurting, you need to stop.
No, it doesn't hurt my... It's not my voice. I mean, you know, you could also do a silent stream. Apparently that gets me a lot of views. Actually, that might be a good idea.
I mean, yeah, people do tend to watch your stuff to sit back and relax a bit. Like, if you play Minecraft, maybe have, like, every other episode be silent, but then, like, if you're playing a horror game, definitely commentary.
Well, yeah, of course. No duh.
Because that's what the people are there for when it comes to horror. They want to see how
See ya, dragon.
little baby or whatever. I'm weirdly tired.
I'm really hot.
You know you are.
Shut up.
I mean, you have to expect it at this point.
No?
Like with all those jokes I've already made.
Oh, trust me, you're not the worst person on my list of people I need to just get rid of. The person who just straight... No, you have no idea. The person who straight up ruined the daddy plague joke, I hate with a passion. They were the worst. And you can check that in general.
Hate her.
I mean, I think it was a her. I'm not sure.
Like,
I mean, let me go. Let me check the Discord real quick because I know it was in the Discord in like public.
yeah, but you know who started the whole thing.
Yeah, but at the very least, they kept it going in a very kind of like a joking, innocent way. Oh yeah, it was her. Yeah, it was. How many people are on the stream right now? Let me refresh just to make double sure because I don't want her hearing this. All right, good. Still only 2 people. It was Water Chicken. Water Chicken straight up ruined it.
Yeah.
I know most people aren't gonna know anything about what goes on behind the scenes, but you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna say it. They were like, Plague Daddy pees cutely, and I was like, all right, you know what? No, this. Like, okay.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, no, that's the point where I say no more of this joke. This joke is over. We're not doing it anymore. You ruined it for everyone. Like, what kind of asshole do you have to be to, like, try to disturb someone with that shit? Like, yeah, Plague Daddy's, it's a little disturbing, but you can kind of understand the joke. It doesn't have to be that weird. But then you pull something like that. Oh, and I lost everyone because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, genuinely speaking, it was just so fucked. I hated it.
I mean, you can still go back and, like, remove those.
I just want to make sure that I remember who the fuck said it. No, yeah, is it... I think Water Chicken's, like, LGBT or something like that, or transgender. Isn't she?
Does that matter?
Kind of, because it supports that whole thing that I've hypothesized, that people who are or like in that group category don't understand social boundaries and social terms. Or like when to stop talking. And honestly, like I've only met like a couple of people who agree to that kind of stuff religiously. Like Theo.
It's a double-edged sword because it's like there's the difference between the people who are doing it for attention and the people who are legitimately like, I just don't feel comfortable in my skin.
It's not that. It's like, the people who are more like heavy about it. Like the people who like shove it into your face, and yeah, kind of for attention, but also because they are sick and tired of being oppressed or whatever kind of thing they say about it. They have no understanding of a sense of boundaries. So, like, they'll continuously try to get your attention by just going over the top, or they will continuously try to attack and berate anyone around them. It's those kind of people who, like, I despise, because they're just rude. And I know I'm talking about those people behind their back, but they're just some of the worst people I know. Because they just don't understand boundaries at all, and they push against everyone's in order just to get some sort of reaction. I guess in a way they're kind of just bullies. And I think that's probably the best way I can interpret it.
Yeah. I can definitely see it that way.
Because like I mean not for the sake of getting political, but during the whole thing with the election, there was 2 people that I knew who not 2. There was an entire group, I think of 4 people who were super, super yelly, and they continuously made like Snapchat post after Snapchat post screaming about the politics of it, and I was like, just shut up already. And everyone else was like, please just stop. It's just, there's a point where enough is said and you don't need to talk about a situation anymore. Like, yeah, we get it. We understand your opinion on the matter, but we shouldn't be talking about it. This isn't the place for it, you know?
Hey, nerd.
What the fuck? How the hell? Oh, wait, right, you're an admin. I forgot about that.
I have power. Hey, Volt, what's up?
Yeah, not much. I'm just playing some No Man's Sky while Plague talks about stuff I don't.
Care?
Yeah.
I pop by
I mean,
your
I
stream
do. It's
earlier,
just like
Plague.
I have to be super careful when I talk about that stuff.
Everyone does. Because I mean, not only is it not really fun, I mean, it's fascinating, but it's not fun.
Also, yeah, Plague, I dropped by your stream earlier, and like, you were staring at like a stone block. I was very confused.
Oh yeah,
So-
my mother had called me, so that's why.
Got it. I kind of wondered because I was like, I think he's on a call, and I'm like viewing through the chat, and I'm like, yeah, I think he's on a call. So I just left it and I continued on my work. I was like, I'm gonna leave him be.
That was probably the best.
Yeah.
But
Well, I do wish you the best though, both of you. I have 2 projects due on Tuesday.
I got
And
Oof.
ouch.
yeah, and one of them is making a book, which I'm super into.
I'm sorry, what?
I have to make a book for Tuesday.
What kind of book?
Well, it's just something like it's for psychology. My teacher's wanting me to make like a child book, but it's like on a certain like for like what is it called, like symptom or whatever the frick they're called. So I chose bipolar or depression for mine because I
What if
can
that
relate
one
to those
hits
the
close
best.
to home? Those hit close to home.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, well, you could choose one." It's like, well, what if you like choose 2? And also, if I choose 2, can I like raise my mark since it's like super low? Because I haven't handed in like several projects. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And he's like, which ones did you pick? And I was like, bipolar and depression. He's like, oh, you should be able to look it up and figure some stuff out. And I was like, what if you don't need to look it up because you know it too well? And he just kind of looked at me very concerned. And I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I don't need help yet.
It sounds like something that your teacher's probably going to talk to your parents about. Like, hey, I think we need to talk.
Nah, there's been like several times where he'll like glance over at me in class and give me like a thumbs up to see if I'm okay. And like today when I gave him 2 thumbs up, he like clapped for me in class. I was like, what the fuck? Like there's other days where like, he'll walk up to me and he'll be like, are you okay, Kat? And I'm like, I'm just dying inside, you know? And he'll be like, okay, girl, talk to me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Alright, man. Talk to me, talk to
I
me.
straight up love those teachers are the freaking best, all right?
Yeah.
Like the teachers who are just like I'm not going to say relationship because that sounds wrong. But the kind of teachers
People who
that
have like a
an understanding
of their students and maybe what they're going through. Those are the
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
that's what
teachers.
that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. But yeah, there was another day where, like, I found out that I lost a friend, but it was a grammar, like, mess up because it was in a different language as well, from their mom because they had COVID a while back. And when I thought that I lost him, I was absolutely, like, heartbroken. And then, like, halfway through the school day, he texted me and he's like, oh, no, this is the real thing. And my emotions just flew out the window. I had a whole roller coaster of emotions.
Wait, so that
And
didn't actually happen?
That did actually happen, yes. And
Wait, no, like the actual like thing you were like crying about didn't actually happen?
No. I actually had a breakdown in the morning when I found out that he died.
No,
and
I
then
remember
texted
you were
me
talking to me
and-
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
What
and then,
the
like, at
fuck?
the very end, he comes back and he's like, "Hey, no, this is why. This is what happened. This is what it was supposed to say. I apologize very, very deeply." And let's just say that he had one of our friends block him because they thought it was a joke, when really it wasn't. He explained it all to me, and I've known him for a while, so I understood it all completely fine. But my emotions flew out the window. I didn't go to choir that day. I literally came home in tears because my emotions were fucked.
Yeah, no, like that
And-
that makes way too I just can't believe. So, wait, how did that even happen? How did this happen in the first place?
He just got COVID 2 weeks before, like, this whole thing happened.
And his mother was like, "Yeah, he's dead."
No, she meant to say something else, but she put a period somewhere in their, like, language, Portuguese, so it, like, she put it in the wrong spot. and it translated on Google Translate horribly wrong, and everyone thought that he died. 'Cause
Oh.
that's how it was said.
Google Translate. Yeah, no, Google Translate's probably the worst thing for everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when I told Core and all of that happened, Core was like, yeah, and this is another example why you don't trust Google Translate.
Yep. And that's why, like, you don't use it to cheat on your tests. Which, by the way, I can't wait to cheat on my math test to at least get a 70.
Just, oh, okay.
That's a mood.
I've never cheated on a test.
Oh, I've cheated, like,
Writing
several
the
times.
Answers on the desk.
For, like, what? For other people?
What?
For, like, other people after you?
No. Like, I'd go ahead and, like, back then my teacher would be like, hey, you have, like, a few minutes to run through your notes. So I'd run through them, and anytime, like, I'd think it'd be in there, I'd be like, okay, quickly write it down on the desk. No one will see it if it's light.
Oh, yeah, no, I get you. That's smart.
I'll be honest, when I was, like, in grade 3, I don't know what the fuck was running through my mind, but there was this one girl who always picked on me the most. I got very fed up with it in my math class. So we do this thing where it's like you get like several multiple questions of like 5 times 5 is this, 4 times 7 is this, and you'd have to quickly fill it out in like I think like a minute. See how much you have correct, and then you pass it on to the person beside you, and then they check mark it. When I was kind of jealous of, like, back then I was jealous of how she always got everything right. She always picked on me, so I ended up, if I remember correctly, when she gave me her paper, I'd erase her answers and change them. Thank God that was grade 3, so yay! I never saw her again though after that, because she became one of the popular, quote-unquote popular people.
Oh, yeah, no, popular kids during that time are some of the worst.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, Lucian. This is Minecraft. Why did my jazz music?
Cause, yeah, I got a project and I'm gonna be streaming a movie here tonight.
Oh, what
I'm
movie?
excited. I looked it over. I'm very glad that everyone agreed to what I liked the most. They went with 5 Feet Apart.
Never heard of it.
And oh my God, get a life.
Is that like
The
some?
problem is that he has one.
Is that like some sort of COVID thing?
Everyone thinks that. No, this came out even before COVID.
Well, I don't know what the frickin' film is. Don't blame me for
stand
this.
I'll read it. Shut up.
I can't
I'll
stand
read it.
those pandemic movies because, like, there was that one. It was.
Wait, there's pandemic movies now?
Yes.
Yeah, there was one before it. It was called
Yeah.
like, Contagion. I think?
Oh no, you're talking about like okay. I thought there was like movies being made about the COVID pandemic. I was like, what the fuck?
mean,
That was fast.
Contagion
If I
made me so
remember-
uncomfortable.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
I mean-
point.
They have TV series that are wearing masks now while they're recording. So
Yeah?
like, they're still like that. That's kind of cool because they're adding the pandemic in their series as well. And that's actually kind of cool. No, like, and then yet here's the movie directors who's like, oh no, let's put you in like a very crowded area with no masks. It's like,
They probably do a lot of heavy screening before they do any of these. What the fuck?
yeah. Okay, that's French.
That looks really cool now. I'm not gonna lie, that really looks cool. Now what am I gonna do with all these eggs? Hey guys, you guys know what I should do with all these eggs?
I was gonna say something, but I won't.
Say it.
No,
Say it.
not on your
Say it.
stream.
Say it.
Shove them up your ass. There you go.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. In all seriousness, I think I'm gonna burn them.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm gonna make an automatic dispenser that just shoots eggs into like a thing of lava.
When did this come out again? I'm confused. This came out 2000.
You know what? Fuck yeah, I like that idea. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, this came out March 15th, 2019. That's right, because I watched it with my mother on her birthday, because it was like 2 days.
Oh, it's a relationship thing, isn't it?
No.
It's not a love story?
Well, kind of not. But pretty much there's, this is actually a true disease as well. That's why I also like it.
Oh, so it is a pandemic story.
No. Bad. This
Is it the dancing
what-
plague?
Like, I'm going to drive. I'm going to fly down to where you live, find your dorm, and slap you.
Do it. I dare you.
All right, I'll book a flight. Yeah, so it's pretty much this girl has a lifelong disease that makes it so she can't be, like, she can be, like, near other people, but if there's one person with the same disease as her, she cannot go, like, further than 5 feet apart from them, because they're, like, both of them in the same room or something, if they're very close to each other, they can transfer the same disease and make it worse depending on whose immune system is worse.
I see.
Cole Sprouse, who's in it, Jughead, from Riverdale, he acted out the dude who didn't really want his life anymore. He wanted to just kind of die. So he ran tests and everything to get a disease, and then they would run, like, certain things on them to see if, like, the, like, vaccination or something will work on him for that type of disease. And he had the same disease as her because that was one of the things he was given. And they were, like, in love, they couldn't touch each other and all of that. So there was one part that I mostly cry at during this part, but she falls into a lake and starts to drown, and this is during winter, so she's, like, she's guiding through the river underneath ice.
Okay, I know. Okay, give me a sec. I just thought of something funny. What if the whole netherite floats in lava was some elaborate prank, and it didn't actually float in lava? No, okay, so here we go. You got this whole new update where, like, this whole new ore type has been added, and supposedly it can float through lava. Some random YouTuber, like, some, like, the Diamond Minecart or something stupid like that, is like, alright, I'm gonna test it out on my survival world where I spent several hours getting this stuff. He just goes up to lava, throws it in, all he hears is, like, the sizzling noise, and just all of a sudden, it doesn't come back up. Man spends days finding netherite only for it to actually just get destroyed by lava. Anyway, please continue.
A basic rundown near the end was he pulled her up from the water, kissed her to give her air, of course, and in doing so, of course, transferred some of his disease to her, as he thought. But at the end, when he thought that he lost her and she was getting a lung transplant, she went ahead and she was scared to go into the surgery and all of that. And afterwards, when she had a lung, she was free to go. He left her because he had the disease still and she was still weak to it. So
yeah.
he didn't want to give it to her. So it's sad, but I love the
Oh
movie.
shit, that is a lot of zombies.
Well, I'll be streaming that here. Not streaming, like screen sharing it like I did with Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Why did you ask me to go into that, by the way? Like, I'm not really much of a fan.
I thought that you were bored. And I was surprised you stayed longer than I thought you would, actually. I was like, is he gonna stay long? Like, I honestly thought that you weren't gonna stay.
I legitimately thought we were just chatting, so I was like, oh, okay. And then, all of a sudden, I see Harry Potter, and I was like, what?
Distracted. Yeah, you said that you didn't want to get distracted because of homework, and I'm like,
oh,
I'm not chatting.
Yeah, right.
And then you joined it, and it's like, oh.
I was like, I'm bored. Because I was spending. Okay, that was last week, right? Like,
Yeah, during the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, basically what was going on was I was trying to get some tests, like some review done. And it was 55 questions.
Mhm.
I was struggling so hard doing all of them, and I was going over them time and time again trying to get it right. And it took me like 4 hours, and all of a sudden I get this random message saying, hey, join us to watch something. I was like, what?
Harry Potter.
Like, I was thinking, like, yeah, I need a break. So I took the break, realized there was a different review for a different exam. I did that one instead. And then I just felt freaking defeated and betrayed by my teacher because she didn't explain it to us that there was 2.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh shit, the 2 hours is almost over. I actually didn't realize the 2 hours were almost over.
I'll leave you to it then, because I got projects to work on.
Yep. I honestly don't know
Boys.
what I'm going to do with this room, though I'm probably going to add a whole lot of storage containers. In the next episode, of course, you know, no big deal.
Au revoir.
Oh yeah, also I'm going to be making a video instead of like a stream soon, so...
Oh, she already left.
I know. Just in case if someone new decided to pop in who hasn't been watching since the beginning, I will be working on a video that is more of just like a test thing that I genuinely hope works, because I think it'd be a lot of fun. I know it'll be a lot. Man, I thought I really did think it was like the middle of Saturday today. I texted my mom, hey, can you please, my mother, hey, can you please text me the, my bill? I don't think I have everything. And she's like, alright. When I get back from work, I was like, okay. Then the cogs started turning in my brain. I was like, wait. She doesn't work on Saturdays. I think it's just because of the fact that, I think it's just because, I don't know. I think it was the 3-day weekend, or the 4-day weekend that really caught me off guard. Ah, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah. I really want to start recording those old build videos I did, because, like, those did really popular. I've been seeing, sometimes I see like a name tag of something and I get like super paranoid. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I swear, all the random noises that I make are gonna become a compilation. If I don't turn it into like a series of shorts dedicated to all the weird noises I make in stream, it's gonna become like a compilation video that somebody makes out of random. I swear. Because if anything, I'd probably do like 10-second videos or something like that of just all the weird noises that I make.
I mean, I would definitely watch.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people would watch that. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I don't even care. Yeah. Since these are all full of cobblestone, they won't get all fricked up.
It feels kind of weird playing this game in first person.
No Man's Sky?
Yeah, it's like one of those games that you're meant to play in like a third person kind of view.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Okay, let me just go downstairs there and check. I saw that one go. But in all seriousness, like those videos where like I did the 10-minute build session, they took a long time.
Were they fun to make?
I mean, yeah. I think it's because the fact that I built them, like I made them so quick together, and there was very little deviation from the build or the design of it that I kind of it felt stale almost. Like I don't know. It felt a bit stale to me, and I didn't want to continue it on. But like I'm starting to miss it now that I'm doing a lot more streaming. So who knows? Maybe I might do that along with the secret project that I'm going to be doing. Also, my voice is starting to hurt, so I am going to call it for tonight. Sorry to end it off 10 minutes a bit early, but in the next video we will get to finishing up the foundry. With that out of the way, my name's the Plaguehead. I'll be signing off. Later, guys.
Oh, and I guess I'm 32 volt too.
Yeah, he was
I
here.
exist.